Hey, and thank you so much for joining me in this month's Take 5 art journal video. So before I start explaining about Take 5 art and this month's prompts, I just wanted to check in with you guys and ask whether or how you're doing. I know I'm not doing very well. I'm doing okay-ish with the current situation. It has caused a lot of weird situations that I don't want to dive too deep into. It has caused some weird ways to deal with situations for me, and I just hope you are doing okay. I understand if you're not, because this is a very weird situation that we are all in globally. And after that, let's talk about Take 5 art. If you're new to my channel, if you've never watched any of my other Take 5 art videos, or if you're new to Take 5 art in general, Take 5 art is a challenge where we are in a collab group, and we are with 12 ladies, and every month one of us chooses 5 prompts, and with those prompts we create art. And for me that means art journaling, and for most of the ladies that often is art journaling, but it can be anything creative. It can be a postcard that you make with the prompts, or just an art piece in general. This month the prompts were chosen by Lucy from Lucy Oodle Do, and the prompts are really in my lane. They are: number 1, photograph; number 2, wow, I really cannot say this word, foliage. Oops, I'm not English or American, I don't speak. It's not my native language. Anyway, number 3, coral, the color. Number 4, journaling. Number 5, yellow, the color. As you can see, I have already done a lot of these prompts in this short time. I started with a background that used yellow acrylic paint, and I didn't film that because acrylic takes a very long time to dry. Well, it takes a relatively short time to dry, but I don't have a heat tool or a blow dryer, so I have to let it air dry, and I'm impatient, and I already started doing the rest of the prompts without the paint being fully dry, but I wanted to give it some time to dry before I started, so I did that without recording it. But then I had so much fun painting that I just wanted to go on with prompts, so here we go. I was working on wet paint, which is not the smartest thing to do, but I don't know, I don't mind if anything gets yellow paint on it, because it is one of the prompts. And then I started by taking a photograph that I had laying around. I recently reorganized some of my old ephemera, another one of those words that I cannot pronounce or do not know how to pronounce. But yeah, one of my favorite things. I recently sorted my old ephemera. I have a big box of old things that I collected since I was about 12, I think. And this was an image that I took on a trip, or on an internship, in South Africa, in Durban, on the beach, and there was this pier that looked out onto the city and the ocean in front of it, and it just had these beautiful colors. And yes, I edited it, because back then I over-edited all of my photos. And one day I decided to print a lot of my old Instagram photos, and that's where I found this one. And for the other prompts, coral and foliage, leaves, I'm not going to say the word again. I just used some stamps that my pen pal Mina sent me. She stamped them and fussy cut them for me. And I used some pre-cuts or die cuts from different brands. I think the ones that have coral and yellow flowers, those are from American Crafts. I think the journal studio. I don't really remember. And some are from Action. I decided to do the next prompt journaling off screen because I just don't want you to see what I write about my personal feelings. I don't know. And then I decided I want to add a ribbon to the tag to just give it some extra pizzazz, and I chose this beautiful, beautiful lace for that. And just tied it around the tag into a ribbon, as I just said. I just really like the lacy detail. I don't know what it is about lace, it's just one of my favorite tools recently, or craft supplies. And I therefore have a lot of it. And yeah, I just tied it into a ribbon that I thought I would like. And then I glued the tag down with some tacky glue. This is not the right way to do this, I think. I think I would have used a hot glue gun if I had one that works. I have a hot glue gun, but I haven't used that in 5 years. So I might have to test that out if it still works. And then I decided to add some more flowers and more leaves, because I'm not going to say that damned word again. And I used the stickers that came with the sticker pads from the same Journal Studio collection by American Crafts. Crate paper. American Crafts or Crate paper? I think they're the same brand, just different company names for the same brand. No, different brands for the same company? I don't know how to say it. I think they're one and the same, just one falls under the other. But yeah, Crate paper, American Crafts, Journal Studio, and they have some stickers that matched. See, this is where I forgot that I had it glued down with some glue that takes a long time to dry. So yeah. It also says on this bottle of glue that it is meant for flat surfaces, so not for something that is tied down with ribbon. But yeah. And I used some scrap ribbon to give a little bit of detail to another part of the spread. And then I still wanted to add some more layers to this, so I decided to add some more leaves and flowers. So this flower sticker ended up underneath that lace that I just put down, and I used a quote sticker that says "It's beautiful here," because it really was beautiful there in South Africa in that image. Just everything was beautiful at that moment. And some more of those leaves that my pen pal Mina sent me, just to add a little bit more extra layers, because I felt it wasn't enough yet. And there is another quote that says, "Embrace the beautiful mess." Oh no, embrace the glorious mess that you are. And I think this spread really represents that. Well, if you're still here, thank you so much for watching. If you liked it, please don't forget to give it a like. And if you want to see more of these videos, I make one Take 5 art video every single month. And yeah, then you should subscribe. Anyways, I hope you're doing well and staying safe. Thank you for watching, and I hope I will see you next time. Bye bye.